Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to our Tales with the Munchkin podcast by Queen. This is our third episode, and today's story will be very, very interesting. So please stay tuned and stay alert. Our story for today is titled Why Bats Only Fly at Night. So let's begin. Once upon a time, there was a great war between the animals who lived in the sky and those that live on the ground. None of them could figure out what the root cause of this war was or what it was all about. But it was a terrible time for all of them. One day, they decided that they needed to dialogue. Because if they carried on like this, there will be no more animals on earth, due to the amount of animals that were being wounded and killed during this period. It was then agreed that a truce should be called and peace declared. All the animals were very happy with this decision and were all committed to it. For the sky dwellers, an egret was nominated to be the one who would deliver the message. And for those animals on the ground, the hare was appointed to make this announcement, taking into consideration his ability to run really fast and get around to every area very quickly. This was all done the following day at noon. As all the animals got together and came to the conclusion that they could all live together peacefully and start rebuilding their lives, one of them found the dead body of Mr. Bat. He was the last victim of the war and might have probably been killed late the previous day. All of the sky animals were very upset and decided to organize a big burial for their friend. But as they were preparing his body for the funeral, one of the birds noticed that the bat had teeth. How was that possible? He said. Animals that fly don't have teeth, said one of the birds. They then summoned everyone to the funeral home and agreed that the bat can't be one of them, as no other bird had teeth. So they took the bat's body to the animals on the ground and informed them of the discovery they just made, and it was no responsibility of theirs to give the bat a decent burial, as he was not part of them due to him having teeth. That was very strange. The animals on the ground accepted the responsibility and took with them the bat's body. But then something happened again. As they were preparing for burial, one of them screamed at the top of his voice, saying, "Wait a minute! This bat may have teeth, but he has also got wings, and he cannot be one of us. None of us has wings." With all of this confusion going on, the animals on the ground called for a meeting immediately to talk about the issue at hand, and they came to a conclusion that no animal on the ground should have wings, and as such, the bat would not be considered as one of them. And so they refused to bury the bat. Poor bat. The animals living in the sky have rejected him, as well as those living on the ground, because he's got teeth and wings. And from that day onward, birds have been flying around only at night. And we've come to the end of the story. So what are your thoughts on this situation? And did you think that was a fair decision from both parties to have rejected the bird on those bases? Please leave your comments below, subscribe and like our channel.